we're here for living in the gray. Living in the gray is where you're going to find the most success. The all or nothing mindset can be crippling. So I want to move us away from that. I am going to help you all with a step-by-step process on going from perfectionism to progress. I think it's super important to be able to switch that up so that you can find more success. Success is in consistency. So let's get started. Number one, we should reframe the goal. Instead of, I have to be perfect, I want to be consistent, right? Because consistency is at the end of the day, that's where you want to be. Consistency reaps results. Progress over perfection always works. Okay. Progress over perfection always works. So perfection creates burnout, right? So like Monday through Friday, right? You're 100%, or maybe Monday through Thursday, you're 100%. And then you got a weekend warrior, you're burnt out. You're like, hey, I deserve to spiral. So I'm going to fucking do that. Right. Or you're 100% Monday through Thursday. And then you wake up Friday and you mess up your breakfast. So you're like, fuck the weekend because, you know, I already messed it up. So it doesn't matter. And you fall into a rut. Or you're consistent Monday through Thursday, 100%, you're crushing it, and then you're burnt out. You're like, oh, I just want to lay on the couch, watch Netflix, and eat crap all weekend. So consistency will build results. Perfection will create burnouts and ruts, and it's just not a place to be. Number two, we want to celebrate the 80%. Okay, 100%. You can't be 100%, 100% all the time. But let's celebrate the 80. Help yourself embrace the B effort. I freaking love B effort. Some days I'm C effort. Some days I'm a D effort. Guess what? It's better than an F. And I'm still moving this way, baby. Still moving this way. Some days I give 60%. Some days I give 70. Some days I give 80. Some days I give 90. Some days I give 100. Maybe. Maybe it'll pop up in there. Maybe once or 3 times every month, right? It's very rare for me to give 100, but 90s, 80s I can give and pat myself on the back all day. Hit 4 workouts instead of 6, that's still a win. Hit 30 grams of protein or 130 grams of protein instead of 140, still progress. 10 grams of protein isn't going to be like, hey, if you don't get these 10 grams of protein, you ain't making progress, bitch. No, pat yourself on the back, keep going. We got to train our brain to associate momentum with success, not flawlessness. We ain't perfect. Becky, you ain't fucking perfect. Don't lie. Okay. And then number 3, let's define the gray area. Like black and white, black and white is like the white is I'm 100%, I'm kicking ass. The black is I'm in a rut. Like I'm at 0. Let's find the gray. The gray is the 60 to 90% where we need to hang out. Maybe 60 to 80%. Fucking pat yourself on the back. You're winning. You're going to get results because consistency over time tells you that you're above 50%. If you're above 50%, that means your results are coming in. It just matters, like, are they going to come in like snail pace or are they coming in fast? How adherent are you to the plan? How compliant are you to the plan? Okay. What's good enough? What does that look like on a busy day? I was just talking to a client the other day. I'm going to use her as an example. I'm not going to say her name, but she is a nighttime nurse. Okay. And we just stacked all her days together so that we're able to use the days that she's not stacked together towards her fitness. And the days that she is stacked together, we're just going to do good enough. Good enough is going to be getting her steps in, being protein conscious, right? And getting her water in. You don't need to be doing your workouts while you're stacking your nurse days and trying to get sleep and trying to save lives. You don't need to be doing that. You can do your workouts on the days that you don't have to do a night shift, right? So that's good enough on her busy days. We picked out those 3 habits. We nailed it. So figure out what good enough looks like to you. Be specific. What's your backup plan when life is chaotic? Do you have protein supplements in your car? Do you know what to grab at the gas station when you're out and about, if you're traveling a lot? Do you know what to grab from your favorite fast food restaurant when your kids are screaming in the back of the car for Chick-fil-A nuggets, right? I get it, right? So we got to have that backup plan that goes with our good enough plan. There are floor minimums, okay? So like, for instance, and I say this all the time, season of life. I should do a video on season of life. Season of life just simply means like, where's your priorities in that season? Like my 3 priorities constantly is fitness, family, business. And that's usually the order it goes in. Sometimes it's fitness, business, family. Sometimes it's business, family, fitness. Sometimes it's all over the place. So figure out your minimums within your season of life. Minimums for workouts would be 3. You got to get 3 done a week. If you get 3 done, pat your back, move on. Water, 100 ounces. Well, really 80 ounces is like the average minimum, but we're not average here. Fucking get in 100. Okay? Walking, 7K steps, that's a minimum. Anything above, fucking bonus, way to go. You're just adding to your deficit gap, all right? So focus on the minimums when you need to because your season of life. Focus on the minimums regardless. Be proud of yourself. You got 4 workouts instead of 3. Number 4, let's set up a process-based goal or goals if you're like me. Perfectionists focus on outcomes. Shift your focus to daily reps and the outcomes will pour in. I'll promise you that. Shift your focus. Did I show up? Guys, showing up is the hardest part. I was talking to someone the other day. I mean, I talk to people. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. If you need anything, you message me. I love effort. Someone the other day was like, Jenna, I'm tired. I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm going because I show up. If I show up, that's a check. Like I did that for myself. That's who I want to be in the future. So I got to start now. Did I follow my plan 80% of the week? If you follow your plan 80%, guys, we're crushing. We're going in the right direction. Did I choose the next best decision when things got messy? Did I fall off the horse and stay off? Or did I get knocked down a little bit and get back on the horse ASAP? That's the way you should take that. And then number 5, we want to normalize imperfection. We are not perfect. We're human. We all have gray area days. In fact, I live in them. Every fucking day I'm in it. I'm swimming in the gray. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That's literally what I do. Okay, so let yourself see that success doesn't require perfection. Just relentless return. Be that BB, be that badass babe who just is so consistent. She's like, holy shit, this feels easy. Let's talk to Kim. I'll shout out Kim. I was just talking to Kim. And she's like, Jenna, it feels easy. Like, it feels like, I should be doing more. And she's like, it's incredible. I don't feel fluffy. My clothes feel amazing. I see an hourglass. She goes, it feels too easy. I was like, that's how it should feel. If you have a good coach, that's how it should feel. Number 6, let's track wins that aren't scale-based. If you're with me, I tell you to hide that fucking 1999 Target find in your neighbor's flower bed. You don't need that shit. Okay, we need biofeedback, progress pictures, how you lift in the gym, right? How you feel in your clothes, what other people are saying to you. Track wins that aren't scale-based. Energy, sleep, strength gains, digestion. Are you shitting more? Healthy. Confidence, showing up even when it's messy. Just show up. Don't obsess over numbers. Obsessing over numbers is going to raise your cortisol and we don't need to fucking be there. Don't need it. Don't need that cortisol drip. We're stressed out enough already. Life is tough. Life be lifing. Number 7, all or nothing thinking is crippling. When you say I messed up, so I might as well. Garbage. Flick that out of your head. Flick it out of your existence. Garbage. Interrupt that pattern. Okay, what's the next best choice? Good, better, best situation. Good, better, best situation, right? Think about it that way. Good, better, best. Sometimes I'm good. Most of the time I'm good. Sometimes I'm better. Sometimes I'm best. I'm at my best. That's what you should think. Let's put this in a protein way. A good option for a protein would be your supplement. A better option for a protein would be some sort of, food from a restaurant. Best option for protein, because food from a restaurant is still whole foods. Protein powder is processed. Then the food from the restaurant, that's a better option because it's more whole foods, but it's got all that shit in it. And then your best option is cooking from home. Hopefully that made sense. Good, better, best. That's what you should think about. So we need to teach ourselves that a mishap or a misstep does not equal failure. It's a rep in resilience. And that's what we're building here is resilience. So here's your reminder. To just close this out, here's your reminder. Perfectionism is fear dressed up as discipline. Progress is messy. Success is built in the gray. Let's be successful today. Live in the gray. Just keep swimming, guys. Keep me posted if you need absolutely anything. You know I'm your girl. My name is Jenna B, and we are going after our sexiest health and body yet.